guys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, this is episode 3 I think of a mod review for FS19. So as you can see, I've got two pickup trucks. This is two mod reviews. So here's the first pickup. It's let's see, a second generation Dodge. It's a regular cab long bed, so it's quite nice, you know. But let's go ahead and have a look at it. So this is here, this first one, they're both the exact same, only one's got a box on the back and one doesn't. So this one has a fuel tank, which the one with the box doesn't. But as you can see, it's got the fifth, I think it's called fifth wheel mod, which is basically another attachment for a big trailer. So this is obviously it's a Dodge and it's a car basically for the game. So you can go ahead and buy it in the shop. Let's bring up the shop. And it's in the cars section. Here it is here, second gen regular cab. Here's the one that you would buy. It has a couple of customization mods. So the first one is smaller wheels. So here's the two different types of wheels. There's these ones and then there's these ones. These ones are a bit smaller than the ones on the one without the box. The next thing is the hood. So you could have a hood like this or a hood like this. Then there is the sun, like, what would you call this, to stop the sun hitting you, the visor. So there's one on there and not one there. Particularly I don't like it. I don't think it's a very nice one. And then the last one's a fuel tank or no fuel tank. So it's either fuel tank or the box. So if you don't want a fuel tank, which a lot of people won't because they want to be able to use the fifth wheel, is probably the fuel tank. I don't know if it's usable. I don't think it is. So let's go ahead, if we even reverse up here without touching it, don't think it's usable. So let's go ahead and show you some power in it. We'll show you in a shop in a minute. So we're going to go ahead and back up. I can't pick up the big trailer because obviously this one has the box on it, but simply it has the tow bar on the back that a trailer can go onto and you can tow it. So it's quite nice, you know, tow it about, goes quite fast. Let's go into cab view. It's quite nice interior too, steering wheel works. So down here it's quite fast and you know the trailer handles quite well on it. But let's stop here. So the inside's quite plain. It's got, looks like 3 seats, maybe not, maybe just 2 seats with like a plain bit in the middle. It's got a window here to look into the back, which you can see the fifth wheel is still there. You just can't use it unless you customize it and take the back off. After that, you know, that's it. There's no like dials work, but there's no like symbols or anything. The windows look a wee bit blacked out. So we'll go ahead and we'll park this one over here. So let's go ahead and park it here and we'll jump into the other one. So let's say here it is here. So it's just the exact same, only a wee bit higher. Inside's the same, everything's the exact same, except let's go ahead and put this up. You can't put down, as far as I know, you can't put down the bed. There is some straps there. I don't know if you can set stuff in the back because of the fifth wheel. I'm pretty sure you can, but let's go ahead, it just goes through there and then hooks on there. Quite nice mod. The trailer is very helpful because obviously if you have a cab then you can use it with a cab. But let's go ahead, it's a wee bit tippy. Okay, that was kind of unrealistic there, but the mod's a wee bit, you know, fun to use, you know. Oh no, okay, that was probably not going to happen in the video. Go ahead, jump in it and turn it off, just leave that there and go jump in the other one. Thanks. So here it is. Forgot to turn that off. So let's jump into the shop, have a look at it in cars. As you can see, for this version it's a total price of £15,000. This fully modified version. So it has the sun visor. It's not actually the fully modified version, I lied there, sorry. Basically you could add the extra wheels, which are called fuels, or the mud trains. Okay, so there's two different ones. One's basically the mud trains are for off-road, the fuels are probably for everyday driving. It's an extra £1,000, so I just leave it off, making it, you know, £1,000. The bed cap you could take off and save yourself £200 if you wanted to use the fifth wheel, which you probably will, so you can take this off. Then again, there's the visor, which you can take it off and have the coil hood, or you can have both if you want. And then the color options are unlimited, so you could go ahead and add a New Holland color. I personally think it looks really good in this color. It doesn't actually have a name, to be quite honest with you. It's just there. it's a solid color, so probably like off-whites and stuff, it would look good. So like metal colors, yeah, it looks quite good. So let's go ahead and look at the next mod. You've already seen the next mod, so let's go ahead and have a look at it again. It's not there, it's in low loaders. It's another low loader, which is the trailer. Although I tipped it back there, so can't really go back and get it. But basically this is mod. Let's go ahead and buy a cab to attach it to. It can be attached, as you've seen, to some trucks that have it, but we'll grab a truck just for the satisfaction of showing you the two different vehicle types it can be used with. I do hope it can work with this truck. I think it does. Yes, it does. So there it is. So it attaches there, and then you can just wheel it about. Straight up off the bat, if you push X, I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, so right, there's a couple different things here. So if you push the left mouse button and push K and M, it unfolds. So let's go ahead and unfold it, and we'll put a couple of things on it and show you how well they fit. So let's see. There you go. Then the next one is how to open the front loader tool, which you hold right and push left K. I don't know what this does. Okay, it just folds it out too. So I don't know what's the difference here. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, fair enough. If you wanna, have fun. The truck seems to be making some noise. But anyway, excuse me. Okay, there's our first glitch of it. I don't know if that's just because, Okay, that's maybe what that does. Let's try that again. No? Might be because, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why that done that. Kind of jumped out of place, which it's not meant to. So that was a glitch there, first glitch. It still was attached though. So as you can see, it's quite a big trailer. I would say, let's go ahead and have a look. So it's 24 foot, and it's €9,300 in the game with a daily maintenance of 93. As we can show you here, there are straps. You can go ahead and fasten your loads and do whatever you want with them. But we'll go ahead and buy some stuff to stick on it. So first of all, we'll buy a forklift. So go ahead, buy that, 37 grand. These are all just some mods, or not mods, just normal things that are in the game already. So there you go, there's a couple of things. I don't know if this second one's gonna go on it. I've never put anything on it, so I don't know. Probably should put it's always heavy stuff at the back, I think, on a trailer. So go ahead, load this up. There you go. I do hate the new driving FS, with the wheels stem where they are. So let's go ahead. Perfect putting our hooks through there. So just raise them a bit, and then because okay, that top one actually does. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it had a little bit of robustion, but it doesn't. So there's the forklift on. I don't think this is going to fit on. I'm going to try it anyway and see how it is on the back, just to show you oversized vehicles. But we could go ahead and just put an ordinary tractor on, so we'll do that if we can get back to it here, over here. So as you've seen, that was our monstrosity, so we'll go for a large tractor, the biggest one you have, thanks. Maybe not the biggest one there, but we'll go for a big bud. So just normal one, not twin wheels, not wide tires, because that would never fit on it. Don't forget, these are the big buds. If you've never seen them, they're massive tractors. I don't even think I can afford the other one. Sorry for keep switching through vehicles, by the way. I keep hitting the button. I think the other one's like 700,000. Oh no, it's only 405. So twin wheels basically. Okay, it says I don't have enough. Oh, it's because it has twin wheels on it. So let's see what it's like compared to the other one. So without twin wheels, I can afford it. Okay, it's quite big compared to the other one. There's no way that's going on that trailer. But these are quite, well, they're not fast. They're just not slow either. But it's another mod pack you can go ahead and download. I think if you pre-ordered the game, you would have got that. So go ahead and ram that off that. Don't mind that. But let's say it is animated if you're wanting to go check that out. Or if you want a mod review on it, just say. Another one of the tractors that I don't like because of the steering. But nothing we can do about that. So this trailer still probably isn't big enough for it. Yeah, especially with that forklift on it. So we'll go ahead and, you know, just forget about the forklift, just get rid of it completely. So let's go ahead, drive the forklift off it. There we go. Probably very unrealistic, you wouldn't see that happening really, but there we go. That's our big butt on it there. So go ahead, jump up into it. So there, park it there, and let's go ahead and bring them in. Push M, it'll bring them in. Okay, so the trailer handles quite well, like even with a load on it. Oh, okay, so that was quite a tight turn, and it still handled incredibly well. Go ahead and take a drive down here. Obviously, it's probably no match for them, but you know, still drives. Let's see, sharp turn. Okay. Oh, sharp turn. And okay, I think it might actually have a locking script on it, because there's no way. I kind of want to see if it has a locking script, but I think it does, because there's no way that you know, truck could have stayed there, or should I say tractor. Go ahead and see if this does anything. Okay, there you go. The tractor's off it, so it doesn't have a locking script. The tractor actually landed, so you probably could. Oh no, you can't. I thought these tractors had one of the fifth wheel attachers too, but they don't. But anyway guys, it's a very nice trailer and trucks. So let's go back and have a look at the truck again. So these are very nice farm vehicles if you want to be having it around the farm. As you can see, that's the horse box on the back of it. Looks very clean and tidy. Looks a bit like a Boy Racer one with the symbols on the back, which probably shouldn't show you that. That says, you know, some cool stuff. We'll say UC. You'll figure out what it says. Gun control. And the next one is amendment, second amendment for Homeland Security 1789. Fair enough. Don't know if you can see it. There you go, you can see it now. So that's quite cool looking. But and the wheels, I do like the wheels on it. They're quite slick, you know. Some nice things. We sidestep there. Underneath, which probably is a good time to go look at this one that I actually flipped, you know, because I think underneath, yes, I was right, underneath is actually, you know, textured. It's not just, you know, some blackboard on, but it's got the suspension in there, which you can see clearly. Brake pads and stuff, they're not actually connected to the wheels, but it works. Obviously if I went ahead and hopefully, you know, straighten them up a bit, it would look like they were. Yeah, it does. Well, no, it doesn't actually. There's still a big gap. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that and you want to see these mods, just go to the description below. They'll all be there. Well, only 2 mods were featured in this video, so you know, both mods will be there if you want to see them. If you want to see any more mods, do subscribe for more in the future. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.